too high. Come and talk to me. I really what I need. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know. I put it all on her, I get it right back. She put it all on me, I couldn't fight that.
What's up, family? It's your big sis T Renee, and I am back today with another story. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hey, I'm hoping that one day you find something on this platform that resonates with you and make you want to come back and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your loyalty each time that I post, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know you all are here for a story time, and that's exactly what I want to give you. But before we get to that, go ahead and drop down below in the comment section and leave a hey girl, hey, what's up big sis? Y'all know how I like to start off my channel, and all your comments are welcome and greatly appreciated, but also keep them respectful. And as you have already seen the title, you have an idea of what this story time is going to be about. So let's go ahead and get to that. So today's story time is basically about a time that I went on a girls trip. But this is not just a regular girls trip with my friends and strangers or whoever like that. These are people I know intimately. And some of them these are people I know intimately. Like my mom and my sister, some cousins, and friends of a family type of trip. This was that type of trip. And these ain't no little young girls. These ain't no girls my age. I'm the youngest one on this trip. So, you know, I'm not going to necessarily say the vibe is going to be a certain way because of the age. It's just that you would expect women of a certain age to act a certain way, you know? Yeah, I don't know. But it was more so just, you know, like as in any other trip with different personalities, and sometimes different personalities clash. And then you just got certain people that just want to do things their way all the time and don't know how to do things in a group and respect everybody's opinion. So yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. So they decided to go on a girls trip, on a girls cruise to the Bahamas. I'm sure a lot of people have gone to the Bahamas. The Bahamas can be a vibe from a cruise standpoint. Most people, when they go to the Bahamas, they say it's really not a whole lot to do. And it may not be, but it's beautiful. So you still want to go. You want to go. I say you don't go to the Bahamas for a turn up. You go to the Bahamas just for the peaceful vibe, to relax. So yeah, that's what my mindset was when they invited me to go on this cruise. Because if you all know, I like to travel. But one thing I do not care to do a lot of, and no, this is not to discourage anybody, but go on a cruise. Me, I'm more so of a traveler where I want to fly in somewhere or drive and do a lot of exploring around like the local areas, the neighborhoods and things like that. And if I do go to a resort, I'm definitely want to get out there resort and go explore. The cruise limits your experience to me. You spend a few hours throughout one day, or however many stops you have, you spend a few hours over in a destination, and you get to do a whole bunch of shopping in the touristy trap areas that they have built for different cruise lines. And you can also purchase different things to do off of the boat. Whether you do it through your boat, which I highly encourage, schedule your excursions through the cruise. Or you can do an excursion outside of the cruise. I most definitely need to give y'all a story time about our excursion experience. I don't know how I forgot to give that. I wanted to do that before this one, but I'm going to go ahead and give y'all this one. So yeah, so they invited me on a cruise. Mind you, I had just left from a trip like probably a few weeks before. I had just left a trip probably a few weeks before this cruise. And I had told them that I was going out of town, and I mean, most people want to go on trips back to back, but for some reason, I don't know, I just didn't want to go right on another trip, honestly. Truth be told, I really didn't. And it's probably because I didn't want to go on a cruise, and I don't know, I'm not going to say, oh, I didn't really want to spend the money, because I kind of didn't, but I just kind of didn't want to go on a cruise, because like I said, I'm not a big cruise person. But my cousin begged me, come on and go, because so-and-so, okay, I need to give these people a name. Let me get this lady a name. We're going to call her Sarah. So she was like, yeah, Sarah want to go on a cruise with us, because, okay, so the people that were going were my mom, my sister, my big cousin, and my big cousin's daughter. So I'm not going to really give names. Those are going to be the people in the story. And Sarah. Now, Sarah was a friend of the family. Sarah was friends with my big cousin. And so she was like, yeah, Sarah want to go on a cruise with us, but she needs a roommate. Because it's cheaper when you got a roommate if you're trying to get the rooms with the balcony view. With the balcony. And so that's what we wanted. So yeah, that's what they wanted. And me too, because I'm that person, baby. I want to go somewhere at least to have the balcony view or whatever. To have the balcony, the option to be on the balcony, or, you know, and have the ocean view. I mean, yeah, you know, on a cruise, they got different things you can do. They got rooms that are on the inside with no view windows at all. They got rooms on the bottom with like this small porthole. They got the big window. They got the balcony. They get other rooms. So yeah, it's different tiers on each boat. I'm sure, you know, some of y'all know about all that if you haven't cruised. And if you haven't, you know, maybe you can learn a little here. Or just go do your research. But anyway, so yeah. They begged me. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah, whatever. It's cool. We're going on a family trip. That's fine. I don't mind it. And the last cruise we had went on as like with this family as a group had been years. And again, my younger sister didn't get to go on a cruise this time either. She didn't go on the other one with us, but she didn't get to go on this one either. And they supposedly supposed to be going on one. But one thing about it, babe, I am not going on that cruise. No shade to any of them. I'm not going on that cruise. I got a couple trips coming up real soon after this video, so I'm cool with that. But yeah, so they cost for the cruise or whatever. We all fly on Spirit Airlines. My first time ever flying on Spirit Airlines. Probably won't ever fly on Spirit Airlines again if I have to choose. And it's not because, oh, it's a cheaper airline. It's just that you can tell when the employees care a little bit more on certain airlines. Not saying all airlines don't have employees that don't give a shit or they're not going to have issues, but I don't like the fact that they do not have assigned seats and we pay to have a certain seat. So the first thing that happens when we're there, them folks, when we check in, we check our bags and all that, the gate agent, not the gate agent, the ticket counter agent switched our seats without us knowing. So we do all that. We get to the gate. I'm sitting there. I'm looking at my boarding pass, whatever that she gave us. And I noticed that she changed our seats. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Hold up. I paid additional money to sit where I want to sit, which was at the front of the plane, and I wanted an aisle seat. So I'm like, y'all, this woman changed our seats, and we paid to have certain seats. Like, I guess if she thought we all would want to sit together as a group, baby, no, I don't want to be bunched in with nobody. So what the hell? You should have asked us. Don't just assume because we had all kinds of seats that we want what you doing. No, I didn't like that. So of course, me and Sarah, we stormed back to the front counter like, hey, you changed our seats around. Now at this point, she had already gave our seats to somebody else. Like they had already assigned the seats to the new people that got on the plane. And so I'm like, what the fuck? So of course I'm pissed off now. Now my mood is already changed because you changed my seat. This is what I wanted. Granted, I still got a seat kind of in front in the aisle, but that's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like how you just gonna change my seat without telling me? Like that ain't what I specifically asked for this seat. I paid for this seat, and I'm knowing that you can see in your records that this seat was purchased by this customer. So what are you doing? So that instantly flipped my mood for that moment. You know, for that day. Like what the fuck? And so anyway, we get on our flight. We get there, whatever. We get to the airport because you know we're docking out of Orlando. So you know. The thing for you to do and the best choice and the only choice that you should make is to always purchase a stay in the city that you're docking out of on the boat the day before. Because it is not wise for you to fly in or drive in the same day that you're leaving on the boat. Anything can happen. And no people are not going to wait on you long. So they give you some time to get there, but they're not going to wait on you long. And then another reason why you need to do that is because anything can happen with your checking in and anything, and you may need to go and get something or do something. Anything can happen, so it's best to fly in the day before and get there early. Get there around the time. Like they have certain times that you're supposed to check in. Make sure you get there on time. They're not waiting on you. But so yeah, we get there, we check our bags in or whatever. get through security cool. You know, we had the prior night, my cousin had these little bottles made to where I'm not gonna get into all that. Y'all know how they do. So anyway, so yeah, our little alcohol and all that stuff get on, no problem. So yeah, so we go and we check on so it's time to come for everybody to go check on the boat. We we going by sections. Somehow my mom and my sister was going at a different time. I don't know, like my sister picked a different time. She didn't pick the time that I told her to pick for some reason. So they came on a little bit after us. Not too far off what they did. So I'm like, you know what? Once we got on the boat, I was like, I'm going to stay down here in this little lobby area and wait on my folks to make sure they're good and get on. So yeah, everybody check in. First day going over smooth. You know, of course, you can't go to your room because it's not ready. And, you know, they're going to send your luggage to your door at a certain time of the day or whatever. So first thing we do, we go find something to eat. We go sit down and try to enjoy the vibes. Everybody get drinks, you know, get ready for the sail away party because they have a sail away party. And we was on a carnival cruise, and you know, y'all know the carnival cruise sail away party be lit as hell. And if the carnival cruise is not for you, then by all means do not go on this boat, because these people are gonna be live the whole time. Don't go on that boat. If you're looking for something a little more peaceful, carnival cruises are not for you, because they're trying to get people to live their life, enjoy their life, enjoy each other's energies. You got people from different walks of life coming together to have a great time. They ain't coming on there with all that prude, racist, whatever crap you want to bring. Do not bring it on that boat. Anyway, so yeah. Even though I'm telling y'all this is going on, I still want a relaxed vibe. And that's what I did. I chilled. I did not party a whole lot on this boat because technically I did not want to be on this cruise. I was pressured into going on this cruise, and I should have went with my first mind. So yeah, the first day, everything going over smooth. We end up going back to our room so we can change and chill out or whatever. And, you know, unpack our bags. Our bags weren't quite there yet, but eventually they did come. I think Sarah's bag was there because, like I said, she was my roommate on this cruise. Mine eventually came, and so she chose anyway, so she already was annoying me because I had set my stuff in like the closet that was closest to the vanity. And so she ended up coming in there a little before me and start unpacking some of her stuff in that closet. I'm like, this bitch knew that I set some of my stuff in here, and she still chose this closet. I understand you're a little older than me, but that don't mean you come boss me around, because you got certain people that act like that. Oh, I'm the oldest, I can do it. Like, they so childish with that. Like, and so I'm like, instantly, this bitch gonna get on my nerves, because we both like very opinionated, strong-minded. We have a lot of similarities, but I feel like she's a rude ass bitch. Like, I don't know, and I loved her, but after this cruise, I don't even care to be around her. Cause anyway, so yeah. I see that instantly. I'm like, ugh, this bitch gonna get on my nerves. Anyway, my stuff eventually come. I get the closet closest to the door. And it's so tight right there, but it's whatever. I'm a person that likes to unpack as well. So I unpacked all my stuff. You know, the room is cool. We, you know, been in the room. I'm trying to, you know, do my little recording. I'm trying to do my little vlogging because, you know, I'm on YouTube now and I'm vlogging different things. And I most definitely vlogged all this trip, y'all. But my content got so, I don't know, like it was destroyed. Like I recorded a lot of it on my GoPro. And I don't know what happened. Like once I uploaded it to YouTube, it was trash. So I took it down. Like I most definitely had a vlog, a travel vlog for that trip. But I just trashed it. But anyway, so yeah. First day went smooth. Like I said, we're gonna pack. We all get showers and get ready to go have lunch, dinner. Well, we had, to go have dinner because once we get on the boat, it's lunchtime. So yeah, we have dinner, whatever. And everybody do different things around the boat, this and the third. It's cool. I try to blend in. I think, yeah, we went out the first night, I believe. Yeah, I went out the first night. I wasn't really drinking on here because at this point, I kind of was like on my, trying to wean myself off of drinking alcohol. Because even on my trip I went on before the cruise, I think I had some drinks. I had a few drinks or whatever. And yeah, that was that. Even on this cruise, I think I had 3 drinks the entire time. I had that little shot I had when I first got on the boat because I had brought like this little shot bottle on there with me. And yeah, that's all I had. And then, the night I went out to the club, My folks was already there. I went a little late. Sarah and my cousin and my big sister was already at the club. I came a little late. I chilled over there with them for a bit. Then I went to the bar. And I know to them it probably was like I was acting antisocial, but it was just that I was trying to really relax and enjoy the little vibe. I didn't really want to turn up. Like, I really did not want to turn up. Like, my energy wasn't there. I kind of was like feeling some type of way for some weird reason. I don't know. Like, I just wasn't, my energy wasn't there. But I still went on the boat. So yeah, I get 2 drinks from the bar. And that's all I had the entire time. So the next day come around, we get up and we do whatever around their boat. And I think we went to like a comedy show and all that stuff. So, you know, we actually got off the boat this particular day. And we went to like, what was it, Progressive or something like that? And so, you know, we walked around, we do the different shops and things like that. And this is the actual day that we had an excursion. Y'all, that damn, and me and my sister and my mom, we bought an excursion outside of the boat. Like, we missed the time to buy the excursion because and it's because my cousin was like, they were going to pay for it a certain day, and then they end up leaving us out of it. And so I'm like, you know what, fuck them. These bitches are already finna get on my fucking nerves. Like, I was being irritated from the beginning. And no, I'm not necessarily being a bitch about it. It's just that people, when you an asshole and when you stupid as fuck, like, it bothers me. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm cursing so much, but people just irk me. I just hate an idiot. Like, people, I hate when folks act like idiots. Like, why are you acting like an idiot? Just certain things, and I hate when certain people try to treat my mama's like the nicest person. She can be somebody else too, but to people, she's genuinely nice to them. And I'm not going to say she let them walk over her, but maybe she's just selective in the battles that she chooses to fight with people, have with people. And so I feel like my cousin, she's the oldest out the bunch, and she tries to play that role like, I'm this age, I can say and do what I want. No, the fuck you can't. And you also can get your ass whooped and cussed the hell out. I'm just saying, like, certain things and certain shit people say out their mouth just really make me want to punch them in their fucking mouth. So yes, it's like, these bitches finna get on my nerves on this trip. They really finna get on my nerves because one thing you're not finna do is talk crazy to my mom. And then my mom, she really can't see out of one of her eyes. Like, you know, she has bad vision. And so, like I said, we was at the Subway party. I forgot to mention. My cousin and her daughter and Sarah, they walk off from my mom. She just standing there. And I'm looking like, what the hell is my mama? Because number one, like I said, she on the boat with all these people. She can't really see. She's, you know, she have her mamas where she's sick. Not you bitches left my mama standing somewhere by herself. So that pissed me off. I'm like, let me go find my mama. Fuck what you hoes talking about. Let me go find my mama. So I'm like, I find her. I'm like, you good? And so we see like this little bar seated area and we sitting there, we chilling. They dancing, they doing this, that, and the third or whatever. So yeah, back to day 2. Anyway, like I said, we getting off the boat or whatever. We go to our excursion, we find the guy. We bought an excursion when we got off the boat. And we was kind of like hesitant, but then these other people was like, we're going. And they was from the US too, so it was like, okay, we're going to go with them. So it was like these 2 couples and then me, my sister, and my mom. And the driver is like so fucking rude. And you know us, we like, shit, what's up? We about it. What's up? You even talk to us. We're American, so we gonna get with the shit with you. But we're not trying to do the most because we ain't trying to be arrested either. But this man was just so disrespectful to the women. He was disrespectful, trying to insult people. And I know most definitely that man was on drugs. And like I said, I'm gonna have to give a story time about that. But anyway, so yeah, we go on or whatever. It's hot as shit, y'all. It's hot as shit because we're there in August. And so we go on, and after all that crap with our driver, it was okay. Nobody in this van with this man tipped him because he was so rude. The man was driving so crazy because he was mad at all of us. It don't matter. I'll get that story time on time. So yeah, we get off of that, we walking back, whatever. It's hot, we chilling before we get back on. And I'm just annoyed, and I'm ready to go. My mom, everybody was just annoyed, honestly. So that little experience was horrible. Again, y'all, purchase your excursions from the boats, from the cruise. Purchase through the cruise, because anything could have happened. Thankfully, we made it back on time to where we're not gonna miss our boat. But you know, that wasn't the issue. It was him. It was the way that man was acting. So yes, don't purchase when you get there. But anyway, so yeah, we get back on the boat. We all choose to go to our rooms and shower and meet back up and go for lunch or whatever. So we do all that. Like I say, day 2 was cool. I think we went to the club. No, I think that's the night they did some stuff around the boat. I chilled in the room. I vlogged and did a little bit of editing. I kind of wanted to do my own thing, whatever. I think I chilled on the balcony, had some weird ass thoughts on that balcony, so I got the hell off that balcony. Do not sit on that balcony at night by yourself, y'all. I'm telling you, like, I'm like, people to be jumping off them boats, and I can say, this may sound so crazy, but it's like the devil plays devil advocate with you on that boat. Like, when you sit on that balcony, it's like all these crazy, weird thoughts be running in your mind. I'm saying from my experience, like, I'm like, I wonder if I did jump off this, would people even realize I was gone? Like, shit like that was going through my mind, y'all. That is so scary. Like, and I've never been a person that be, I'm gonna say, that weak-willed, like, to have that type of mindset. Like, I've never been that type of person, and for me to be sitting here having these thoughts like that, I said, let me get the hell off this boat. And it's black. You can't see shit out there at night. Nothing but water. Nothing around you but a whole bunch of water. Cold ass, hard ass water. I got the hell back in my room. So I walked around the boat a little bit. And then eventually I go back, I go to sleep. Anyway, fast forward the next day, come around. I can't even remember what the hell we did. I think this is like a day we had on the water or whatever like that. Like, it was just a day on the boat. No, the next day come around. Yeah, it was just a day on the boat. It's like, what they say, some day at sea. Yeah, day at sea. So we had a day on the boat, did things around the boat or whatever. I took a whole bunch of photos. I think I went to the gym this particular day. And it was just a chill day. Next day come, we get off and we go to our next destination because we was only there for for a few days or whatever on the boat. So 3-4 days, that's all I can do. I can't give you no more than that. I'm ready to go with the last day. But anyway, so yeah, we get off and I had a wonderful day that day because we went to the ocean. Like, we went to the beach. Like, on the cruise ships, they have certain areas in each city that were only cruise ships and the people go. I can't get my words out. I was trying to word it right. They have, like, Carnival have a certain destination in each destination. Like, they have a certain location in each destination that's strictly for, like, the boat passengers. So yes, we was the only boat there this particular day, I believe. No, I think it was another boat there. I think. No, I can't even remember. So yes, and then of course they have the locals, the employees there to serve just the cruise ship passengers. So we had a day out. What's that? Princess Caves. It was beautiful, y'all. I had a wonderful time. I stayed in that water the whole time. I didn't eat anything. I don't even think I really bought any trinkets or anything like that. Souvenirs. I stayed in that water, baby. I'm a water baby. I love to be in the water. And I most definitely had a lot of footage in it. I had my GoPro in the water. And folks like, ooh, where you get that? What is that? What is that? You know, because a lot of people have never heard of the GoPro or didn't know that you have a camera that you can put in the water. So yes, I had all kinds of footage from that. If I can find some of that footage still somewhere, y'all, and I think I have it on my TikTok, I included it in the video. But I had a good time that day. That was probably the best day on that boat for me because that's something I really wanted to do. I was on the land and I was in the water and it was amazing. So yeah, we get back on the boat, we have dinner, whatever, and chill there that night. I think they went to like a comedy show or something. No, I went to the comedy show with them that night. I actually got out and hung with them that night. My cousin and partied and did something else that night. I don't know. So the next day come along, I think we're back on the boat, just out at sea, and we're headed back towards home, I'm sure. And so I went to the dock, the upper deck, took a whole bunch of video footage, photos or whatever, just chilling up there. It was so breezy up there. I went to the gym and I chilled. So yeah, fast forward, the day comes where we're getting off the boat and we're waiting to get to the place to get our rental car again. Because yeah, I just skipped the whole section. Like, yeah, we got to, how I skipped it. But yeah, when we got to Orlando, we checked into our hotel that I had got for all of us. We had different rooms, of course, me and my family, and then my cousin and Sarah. And we chilled around Orlando. We went to go eat. We went to Walmart to get a few things, this and that. Because, you know, we had got like a rental car so we can, you know, drive around, do things we need to do that particular day, just to do something in Orlando while we wait for the next morning. And, you know, yeah, be able to get to the port on time. So yeah, we did all that. I forgot to mention it. Skipped over all that. But anyway, going back to the last day. We get off the boat. We went on a rental car. We waited so long. And then these other people was waiting to go where we were going. People was trying to skip. No, baby. My family was here first. Bitch, we're getting in this truck first. We was here waiting the longest. Anyway, so the van finally comes. We get in the van. And we get to the place to get a rental car. And we all get in the car, the truck or whatever. We ride around trying to figure out what we're going to do. Now, this is why I say an itinerary should always come into play. It don't matter what you're doing. But when you're just not on a boat, where you're free to do what you want, when you're just on a trip and y'all and just riding around some city, whatever, have an itinerary of something that y'all can possibly do in advance, because you're going to have all these people clashing. Nobody going to really have an idea. And when people do have an opinion, you're going to have somebody or somebody's going to be like, no, I don't want to do that. So yeah, like I said, we're in the car. We're trying to figure out what to do. And nobody really wants to know what to do. But then we make some suggestions eventually. But Sarah, who's the driver, who got the rental car, like, no, I want to go to the mall. I want to do this. She was in a funk. This bitch just wanted to shop the entire time. Don't get me wrong. The mall is cool, especially when it's in a place that you're not from. And we went to, like, the most high-end mall that Orlando has. Beautiful mall, honestly. And they had all kinds of things. They had all kinds of stores there, y'all. They had everything there. And it was nice. But she wanted to stay there the entire time. I got a few things I think out of Zara, because you know we don't have Zara in our hometown. So I went in Zara, got a few little trinkets out of there, whatever. But she wanted to stay in that mall all day. And the thing about it, she was so mad because people really did not want to go to the mall. So now she has a fucking attitude. So next we trying to find something else to do. We end up going to some springs. I'm gonna have to tell you, I'm gonna have to find this footage somewhere. I'm fine, but we went Disney Springs or something. It's like this little shopping area that you can go around. They got all kinds of food places in there. They have a theater there. It's really nice. And so we did that. We was like, we got to come back here with the kids or whatever. And I actually was like, yeah, this is something me and my family can do. It's cool. Like I said, it was chill. It wasn't like a big park or nothing like that. So, but it was still nice for something for the kids and the families to do, to just walk around, because they did have something for the kids to do there. We did that. She mad about being there. Bitch, you ain't spending no money, because she's like, we gotta pay to get some. This is just something free to walk around to do. You can spend your money in whatever you want to spend your money in. She mad about that. She didn't want to eat what we ate. We ate at this really nice restaurant, y'all. Food was so good. So good. She walked off, did something else. I don't know. The bitch just had an attitude the entire time. Like, she was trying to take over what we was doing, number one. My thing is this. When we was asking for opinions on what to do, you didn't want nothing you didn't have nothing to say. Or, I don't know, y'all do whatever. Like, she just kept saying, y'all do whatever. Bitch, do whatever. Okay. Yeah. So, when people was making decisions on what to do, suddenly you don't want to do them, but you want to take your ass and go to the mall and shop at all the malls. We don't want to ride around and just go to the malls. Bitch, do that on your own time. Oh, and I just keep skipping stuff. Like I said, she was just being annoying the whole time, because she comes to the airport with all this shit. Girl had boots. Bitch, where you going on a cruise with boots? She had boots and shit, long pants. Girl, it's hot as hell. So that's another reason why she wanted to go to the mall, y'all. This kind of finna be all over the place, so I can see that now. Because I'm missing shit. So, like I said, when we get to the airport, they tripping about some stuff, one of the bags she had or whatever. So, and this was when we was like leaving to get, yeah. I'll wait. But anyway, so yeah. She had all this shit or whatever. And so we end up getting it on, because I'm like, girl, just take that bag on. She didn't check. She checked the bag, and it was a little overweight. And then she had to carry on and something else. It was too much. I don't know. Somehow she had to try to maneuver her shit around, because her bag was too overweight. So now she got all this shit. But anyway, yeah, we still gonna apply in the first day. So coming back, she hot as hell with all that. She had on some pants, some dressy ass top. Girl, we're gonna be walking around Orlando, and you knew this when they planned the trip. So she had on this hot ass shit. She wanted to go to the mall because she wanted to change clothes. Okay, I get you hot, but bitch, you knew you were gonna be hot before we get off that boat. You should have put something on you had. And I'm guessing she didn't want to go all through her luggage, because that shit wasn't organized. She just threw that shit back in there to get it in there. And so she found some clothes. But like I said, she just wanted to go strictly to all the malls and go shop. Girl, we don't want to do that. We're ready to go. We're just trying to kill this time, because we had a late-ass flight back home. So we do all that. Fast forward, we get ready to go to the airport. She got so much shit again. To the fact to where, oh, she had to get a luggage because she had so much shit. You didn't have room when we came to Orlando. What makes you think you're gonna suddenly have room to go back home? So we had to go, she had to go somewhere. She dropped us off at the airport or whatever. So she went somewhere to go get her luggage, I believe. Or was it before we went? I don't know, some kind of way she got a luggage. She went and got a luggage, whatever, so for all her shit. So now she's checking in 2 bags and got a carry-on. And she's mad. I'm not flying Spirit Airlines ever again. Spirit didn't make you bring all this shit crazy, bitch. You've been on how many airplanes before? So how you not know how I go with baggage? Y'all, this girl was just getting on my fucking nerves. Like, her whole energy, saying shit like, if you ain't got money, you should have come. Bitch, who are you to tell people to not come on a cruise trip I mean, yeah, you should have some type of money, but you ain't got to spend a lot of money on a cruise. So who are you to count people's pockets and tell them what they should and should not have? Who are you? And these are people that have been on cruises before, so they know. Like, I can't stand a bitch like, I'm big ball and shot calling. I hate a bitch like that. Bitch, you can be humble and lose all that you have. Like, and for one thing, don't come for my folks, bitch. But I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be neutral in the situation. But any moment that they wanted to come for my folks, baby, we was going to turn the fuck up in their truck. So don't do it. I be chill. I'm not a confrontational person. But one thing about me, I'm a deadly silence. I know how I can be. So don't play. So don't think because I'm being nice that I won't fucking have an out-of-hour experience and black the hell out like I don't know what the hell going on. Because I know how I can be. So I choose to stay out of certain situations because, bitch, I'll be in jail somewhere because I'll be trying to keep you. I'm just saying, like, girl, I was so ready to turn up on this woman. Like, that changed my whole... I can't even find the word I'm trying to find. Like, it just changed how I felt about her. Like, I'm like, I loved her. Loved when she came around because she was chill. She was a little older than me and my sibling, my cousin. And she was like in that middle age between, she was that middle age. She was younger than my mom and my big cousin, but she was older than me and my sibling and my cousin's daughter. Like, my cousin. Like, she was older than us. But, you know, so she was chill as hell. She was chill about. She could blend with those generations of people. Anyway, like I said, y'all, she made me want to whoop her ass the entire time. And yeah, I forgot all the shit she did in the room. She was just so fucking annoying in that room. Certain shit she was saying, certain things she done. I'm like, this bitch is really annoying. And I see why her and my big cousin be getting into it because, see, they travel a lot and they go places and they go buy all these fancy ass handbags, things like that. Like, they'll go do that shopping. But I'm like, bitch, this ain't no shopping trip. This is a chill, relaxing cruise. We're not here to do all that. You can go shop in Milan and New York and all this shit on your own time. This is not that. And she was mad because people didn't want to do that. Like, girl, this is not that. And then this originally wasn't your fucking trip. This wasn't a trip. This wasn't your trip. We was basically celebrating my big cousins and my sister's birthday. And even though their birthdays had passed, this was the trip that they was using to celebrate that. This wasn't about you. Y'all, I want to whoop her ass in that room at night, like, girl. And then she said something about, like, you snored one night. Because, bitch, I was tired. And if I snore, ho, put a pillow around your fucking ears. Everybody does that at some point. Like, I'm not somebody that really snores like that. But I'm sure when I was tired, I probably was. And I give her that. Because I caught myself at work, I'm like, damn. You know, you hear yourself snoring in your sleep. You wake up like, damn, I'm loud. And this was the day when we had got on the boat the first night. Like, so I was tired. Like, the traveling days, you be tired as hell. It's hot. I'm tired. I really had too much rest because I think I worked the night before. It don't really matter. Like, girl, fuck you. The fuck? You was getting on my nerves all the time. Just irritating. Just certain things she was saying and just... I wanted to punch her. I wanted to push that bitch off that boat. I'm just saying. Goodness. Do not invite me back on a boat and to room with anybody unless it's my family. Or I'm going to purchase my own damn room. Well, shit, I ain't trying to get back on no boats no time soon. But anyway, y'all, that's about the time we was on a girls trip with my family. The old girl. I'm going to say the golden girls now. They ain't golden girls. But this the old bitch crew. Because nobody young as hell on this shit. Anyway, y'all. I'm gonna stop this video right here. I hope y'all stayed for the duration of it. I'm hoping y'all got something out of it that y'all can relate to. A lot of other crazy ass things happened, but I am not trying to drag these out. I just want to tell y'all about the time that I had a bad cruise experience and I wanted to fight my fucking roommate. Like, bitch, I don't like you no more. And honestly, we ain't seen her since. Honestly, we ain't been in nothing that she's probably been in. She probably don't like my post after this, but we do not care, bitch. Because you made us not like you no more. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to stop this right here. Before I do, y'all, go ahead, drop down below in the comment section. Let's chat. All comments are welcome, but also keep them respectful. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me each time that I post. It is all greatly appreciated. Welcome to my new subbies. Thank y'all to those that have been rocking with your girl from the beginning or even from a short period of time. Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the engagement it does to my channel. Also, go ahead, hit the subscription button. You tuning in, but you ain't subscribing. I see y'all too, but thank you for the views. Thank you for tuning in and commenting. But make sure y'all subscribe. It is so important because what it does is help motivate me to want to provide y'all with content each week. And it also motivates YouTube to push my videos out there in the algorithm so they can share my content with more people to come and engage. Also, turn on your post bell notifications so you will know exactly when I post. And again, thank y'all so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.